Let's talk a little bit about the weekend. How much did you guys need that? You'd had a bit of a break. You'd had a couple of pretty bruising losses in the cup where I know you learnt a lot. So how much did you need to get back on the horse, but also in the way that you did it?
Yeah, obviously no one likes losing, and I think doing the losses that we had, it was a bit of a learning curve. Like we learnt a fair bit about ourselves in them losses, so it was just nice to be able to fix all that up in the break we had. And it was just a nice refresh. The boys had a little bit of time just to chill at home and stuff, and forget about rugby a little bit. But then when we was here, the intents went through the roof, and everyone had a massive dig, and we fixed a lot of stuff that was getting slightly wrong. Obviously we started real well, and we just, whether it's from injuries or whatever it is, it's just obviously we dipped off it a little bit, so we managed to sort that out. And yeah, I think, like I say, we showed in that game at work, and that's the intent we want to do and the marker we want to set down, and we just got to keep going now with consistency.
How much are you enjoying this so far? I don't know whether to use the word journey or project, but it's a bit of both, isn't it? You've come here, one of the experienced head. There's some real depth, real quality, but with it is expectation, anticipation, outside noise, all of the stuff in your Super League career that you're used to. How are you finding it?
Yeah, it's really good, really good. It's a lot different to obviously what I've been used to. Obviously, like the challenging bits, obviously the part time. So it's getting used to how much you can push the boys and all that sort of stuff. So, but no, mate, it is a journey. It's a journey for the club, and it's a journey on trying to get this club back to where it should be. And that's obviously a couple of years' time, hopefully Super League. So we just got to keep working these step by step, ticking every box going as it's going. And yeah, let's say it's a good journey, and everyone's enjoying it so far. And hopefully we can be very successful this year.
And the job for you and the players is obviously just to win games and gain promotion. But how aware are you of the rest of this project? You know, the involvement, Mike Ford and the guys wanting the community, growing the fan base, being visible again, and giving something back to the Oldham fans who've been, in a way, detached from this club for a while.
Mate, Oldham's a massive area, and like you look at some of the players they've produced in the past as well. Like there's loads throughout history. You've got obviously Sculthorpe, Barry McDermott, people you forget about. So like it's a huge place, is Oldham, and I didn't realise how big it is. So if we can get half of this town back on rugby support, it'll be a massive club in rugby league. So yeah, it's a massive project for the club, and hopefully we can do our part as players, is make the rugby entertaining that we're playing, so when the fans do come watch, they want to keep coming back and watch, because obviously it's not just about winning, but it's making sure the fans are entertained at the same time. And then hopefully everything else takes care of itself. I know Mike's doing a great job behind the scenes, and obviously yourself promoting the club and stuff like that. So yeah, everything's going in the right direction. I think it's just, like I say, just building them little building blocks and just letting the club get the momentum and go forward.
So the next step really is to make Boundary Park A fortress, but B, more heavily populated and a place that's bouncing with noise, starting with Rochdale at home, a local derby. How important is that for you guys to have a crowd and a support that you can buzz off in terms of bringing your game up to the next level again?
I mean, everyone wants to play in the derbies there, so I think this is probably a perfect one, like you say, getting that early in the season, getting the place bouncing, getting it packed with as many fans as we can. And setting the tone again, and hopefully getting another win and setting the benchmark that we're here to do business. Yeah, it'll be exciting, and hopefully, like I say, we can get as many people there as possible to watch.
So as a final thought then, if you were an Oldham fan wondering whether to renew that season ticket that's been gathering dust for a while, what would your message be to that person?
Get down, buy it.